I've been pretty hesitant to make this video. I mean, the last time I did, I sent my guy on one of the worst 3-week stretches of his whole career. But last time I was also right about a few things.
And Thompson this time with a defensive play. Now by Jalen Green.
The first big thing for Jalen was cleaning up his consistency. Everybody thought that he'd be back in March, but it's early January and he's already back at that level of production. I mean, come on, he's over here cashing out people's parlays, man. But in all seriousness, what's changed? I can tell you what has changed and what hasn't changed. For one, his effort. No matter what, he could be having an off night and the effort was always there. Take this Warriors game, for example. There's a loose ball and he's the first one to dive for it. And not only that, he gets fouled here and he steps to the stripe and he ends up knocking down the first, and he does end up knocking down the second free throw. He was 5 for 15 this night, but he had 3 steals. He was still involving himself within the flow of the game, even on an off night. Last year, if shots weren't falling for Jalen, he couldn't get on the court because he wasn't affecting the game in other ways. But that's just part of it. Jalen's really beginning to step out of his shell and really put everything together. Here he's putting in the effort to get over that big body screen, and he gets up and gets that block and the rebound. Then he goes ahead and pushes the ball in transition and ends up throwing an alley-oop to Thompson. Now, a few months ago, if you would have told me I would have started a Jalen Green video talking about defense, I would have looked at you crazy. But the defense is here. And even though the defense is here, you better believe the offense is here too. Look at the way the Celtics loaded up and how much respect they show Green. He doesn't force it, he takes a step back and gets right to his spot. Overall, Jalen's screen navigation has improved drastically. He got blitzed, but he stayed calm here and got right to the rack. At times, the blitzing does get to him and make him nervous, but I'm saying this is a department he's improved in and can continue to do so. Here, Boston also does somewhat blitz him, got Derek White guard him all the way at the logo, but Green still does get to his spot.
And there goes Jalen Green.
And there goes Jalen Green is right. He's starting to use that first step to get downhill and make explosive plays. And I mean, he's really using that first step. Look how far back he starts the ISO here. He gets downhill and should be an L1.
I'm so sorry.
He's really using that first step now. It's just a matter of if he wants to. Really, it's all up to him. And here he is with that screen navigation yet again. Goes up and avoids the blocking foul for the and one. Over this next sequence, Jalen Green's going band for band with LeBron.
Another one for LeBron James.
You can't give those standstill threes to LeBron. Too easy.
Quarter for LeBron. Green for 3. Gets it back.
Been the Jalen Green show, man. Gets a block, throws a lob, and hits a big 3. Great basketball from Jalen.
And a block shot for Jalen Green in this game. Running 3.
You're kidding
what?
me.
Oh,
You're kidding me.
That's like Luka Doncic type of stuff he was doing against the Rockets.
You gotta get up. You got to get up. I'm saying it. You have to get up.
That's 14 in the quarter for LeBron. Literally just running in threes. He's made 4 of his 5 shots from 3 in this quarter.
And Jalen does go on to make the free throws, but I do think it's also important to highlight the fact that he's starting to play out Şengün. Here he cuts and he gets a free slam. I do think they complement each other. Here off the screen, they have to switch, and Jalen drives and dishes it off to LP for a foul. I mean, they both complement each other. They're both the 2 main offensive pieces of the Rockets, and they both have the best gravity on the team, and they can both take advantage of that. I'm pretty nervous to be publishing this video. I don't want to jinx my guy again, but I'm confident this time around. I think I'm gonna make a video about him and Şengün and the way they play off each other. If you made it this far into the video, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you did. I'm out.